Welcome to 2029. You join us just as we get some exciting news. India has just become the world's largest economy. This is a few years ahead of schedule, of course, and they've overtaken China, leaving America in what some people thought would be a distant third place. But actually, we believe that America is going to come back strongly and be the second largest economy within the next few years. That's mainly driven by their shale gas revolution, of course, especially along the eastern seaboard as manufacturing comes back to the United States. But the biggest news right now is Southern Africa. For the 10th year in a row, this is the fastest growing region in the world. But the big news right now, of course, in 2029 is all of this medical data that we have access to, personal medical data through the Internet of Things that has been put inside of our bodies. Back at the end of 2014, when Apple announced that they were moving into the healthcare business, who could have predicted that by 2029, Apple would be the world's largest medical supply company? An apple a day really does keep the doctor away, doesn't it? Excuse me a moment, sorry, these things go off all the time. These sensors that we have throughout our bodies linked to these apps give us this real-time information, which really does make a difference. High blood pressure, I see, it's probably this interview. I'll sort it out in a few minutes. So back in 2020, one of the insurers broke ranks. Up until that point, people said that they shouldn't be using all of this medical information for insurance or government purposes. But it was that young upstart, of course, that decided to do it anyway and give healthy people a discount on their premiums. Everybody followed them after that. So this information is all open source, and governments, in fact, require you to have these sensors now so that they can actually preempt medical information. Medical is now more preventative than curative. That's probably the way it should be. Most of us know when we're going to die, if we die of natural causes. And that means the leading cause of death right now is choice. Not suicide, but just people making a decision about when enough is enough. It's still 100 years or more. That's a long and good innings. And of course, people retire later because they have confidence in their understanding of their own health and what they're doing. They also start working later, get married later, and have fewer children. But this is 2029. You know all of that. What we have right now is a customized world, a personalized world, a world where big data is actually working for each of us, and it's making all the difference to our lives, our quality of lives, and the choices we make about our futures.